It's week 1 of the NFL, and the question is, are you ready for some football? It's the Bears and the Giants, and it's kicking off next on Madden NFL 24.
We're situated about 8 miles west of New York City at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Today, it's the opener of a new NFL season, as it'll be the Chicago Bears taking on the New York Giants. With my good friend Charles Davis in the booth, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and the moment has finally arrived, CD. It's time to begin a new NFL season.
Partner, there's no hiding my excitement as I got ready this morning. I could not wait.
Here's the Giant offense now as they get ready to take over here. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air, eluding the pressure right. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. The turnover put them in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll give him a new set of downs. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Thomas, the intended target. And now it's 2nd down. They'll look to throw here. And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's 3rd down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Rocky start throwing the football. He's missed now on his 1st 4th. So the Giants getting the football back here for their 2nd drive. They were forced to punt on their initial drive of the new season. Now they're ready to go as they begin again with a 1st and 10. The throw right side is complete here on the 1st play of the drive. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. So 1 play and they're already just shy of midfield. On play action, they'll throw. Over the middle into the hands of Michael Thomas. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His 2nd catch in a row, 1st down. Here's the 1st carry for Austin Ekeler. Oh, look at the juke. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. 8 more yards this time coming off back-to-back 1st down pickups. 2 yards to go, 2nd down. Once more, here's Ekeler. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. He'll look to throw. They'll find his tight end. That's Waller. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another good completion on the drive as the Giants have a 1st down. Less than a minute to go here in a scoreless 1st quarter to this point. Running on 1st down, Ekeler. And he will take it all in for a Giant touchdown. Austin Ekeler Giants get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning
New York set to take the field. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball control? This is the NFL. 7-0 leads, they don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
Up the middle with Eckler. Tremaine Edmonds there to bring him down.
And that's a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
Thomas has got it, complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 29-yard line. Now back to throw. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
I can't be sure how much of that was planned pre-snap, but it certainly opens up some avenues for their offense. And if he can stay a threat to break off those kind of runs, it'll pull defenders away from coverage and open up some choice throwing lanes for him moving forward.
Across the formation, he finds Godwin. Touchdown! Chris Godwin, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Giants go up by 2 touchdowns. So a good start to the campaign so far for them here in Week 1.
Yeah, all the things that you dreamed about in April and May and that you worked on in July and August, getting ready for this game, it's all coming together so far.
Is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. On a previous drive, they'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Kyler Gordon picks it off, and they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. This now a much closer game. Can't afford any more mistakes like he had.
Here we go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Left side here, that's complete to Godwin. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. They'll set up a throw. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. They'll hold everything because Darren Waller, the tight end, appears to be injured on that play. While the medical staff checks on him, we'll step aside in this Week 1 contest. Now this offense in midseason form here in the opener. It's 1st and 10. Rolling to his right. Looking downfield for Godwin. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I've got a good friend in football, always talks about predictive history. He's got one of their 2 touchdowns. You can understand why they tried to find him again. Weren't able to connect, but the thought, that was good.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That goes for a gain of 31. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Chris Godwin, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And they're able to add on to their advantage. in the second quarter, and already his second touchdown reception.
Absolutely the definition of a difference maker here in this first half. Clearly one of his quarterback's favorite targets in this game, and I figure he's going to draw a little more attention and coverage moving forward.
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. They'll set up to throw. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Tyreek Stevenson picks it off. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. And that now... The Giants offense set to begin this third quarter. And, Charles, they've got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, if there were 3 talking points at the half, partner, all of them were about turnovers because they were pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this lead could be even bigger. Now, I don't think that they overly harped on it, but I think they told them, guys, if you want to keep calling those plays that are exciting, you've got to take care of the ball. Otherwise, we may have to dial things back a little bit.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and it forced an incompletion.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 35. 17 yards is the pickup there for number 17. They'll look to throw again. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 17 more yards. They had 17 on the previous snap as well. Now a play fake here on first down. Oh, look at Thomas wide open. And the Giants are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. It'll go as a loss of 8 and a tough result there on first and goal. 2nd and 11. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Back-to-back great plays defensively. You get the sack on first and goal. A great job in coverage there. All of a sudden, they're looking at 3rd and goal from further back than when they started.
And the really good play callers look ahead and down and distance sequence. Now he's got to backtrack a little bit and go maybe off his play sheet to try and dial something up here. That was well played, but that was also an example of a corner who understands his coverage.
And now out come the Giants. They go play action here on first down. Steps away. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
Partner, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They forced incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 17 yards is the pickup there for number 17. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Touchdown, Giants! Daniel Bellinger, 50 yards. And the Giants are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
And the Giants ready to come out now. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit when we decided not to throw it on first down. But give them credit, they recovered in time to deny him the first down yardage. But it's only second and short, so that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. He's been big, 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here. Back to throw here. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Looking downfield for Godwin. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Offenses all over continue to be aggressive, and most people never turn down a shot at a deep ball. But oftentimes, it attracts a little bit of extra attention. And it did on that play, and that one got knocked away.
Over the middle, complete. It's Thomas. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 39. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
It's been a fun game for him so far, but I think he tried to do just a little too much that time. Give the defense a rare win on that snap.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that nearly intercepted. It's incomplete. Now remember, he had a pick earlier, but couldn't reel that one in. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. And they'll get him down 2 yards shy after a pickup of 8. 4th and 2. They'll look to throw. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Giants go on 4th but come up empty. And the Bears will... Here's the Giant offense now as they get ready to take over here. They'll try and start this drive in the air. That's complete to Austin Eckler, the running back. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And his throw here is incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
He was defended by Tyreek Stevenson.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Staying on his feet. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. So no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it'll still bring up a fourth. And New York set to take the field. On first down, he'll drop to throw. His throw incomplete.
Oh, I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And they take this up near the 30 before he's taken down. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
This is where the NFL is headed year by year, partner. A league where just about everyone has someone under center who can get you with their legs as well as their arm. And we've certainly had a nice display of that from both QBs in this game. And that continued with that first down run.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. That is hauled in by Michael Thomas. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
It certainly looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Buying time to his left. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down. Welcome back now here in East Rutherford. The Giants on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 9. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Partner, you and I have struggled with this for years. You've got the lead. Just take care of the football and burn some of that clock.
And here comes the Giants offense back out onto the field.
Well, the win for them at this point seems pretty assured. I mean, still a decent amount of time left here in the 4th quarter, Charles, but you got the football. You're up 3 scores. They have to be feeling really good about where they're at.
I love your observation skills, partner, because I think you saw them charge onto the field fired up about another chance to get into the end zone. Looks to me like this group is ready to crush any hope left on the opposing sideline, and they want to do it with some gusto, too.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3.
It's Eckler again. And he'll get it out to midfield. They'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. Hate to be blunt, but it is just continuing to prove to be the case that this O-line is manhandling this D-line right now.
They deserve to roll up their sleeves and show up their biceps because they're doing exactly what you just described, manhandling the defensive front. They've got the leverage, they're powering through, and they're controlling this game.
From a couple of yards beyond midfield, here's 2nd and 8.
Eckler now between the tackles. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the 1st down marker, and now it's 3rd down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces, and I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run.
It hasn't been the cleanest game for him, but there was a sign of improvement as he looks towards the next one. Nice bit of scrambling to move the sticks, and even more importantly, he didn't risk adding another interception to his ledger.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Left side here, that's complete to Godwin. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A good pickup there at 22. A handoff. It's Eckler. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Austin Eckler, already his second touchdown here this opening weekend. And the Giants are... And now out come the Giants. They started on the ground with Eckler, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 38-yard line.
On play action, they'll throw. Throw right side, taken in by Bellinger. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 23 yards the pickup there. Eckler, they run left side. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41.
Now, during that run, an injury here. We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. They'll look to throw here. Thomas brings it in. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 21. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Laundry on the field. This is going to be a false start on the offense.
Sometimes you have to slow things down a little bit when things get heated. The cadence has to be slow and deliberate at times to make sure your team's ready to go.
The false start backs him up 5. 1st and 15. They'll look to throw. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
2nd down and 15 yards to go.
They're going to look to throw.
He's got this complete to Robinson.
And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Now they send a man in motion right.
Now they'll fake the jet sweep and give it instead to Eckler.
He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a 3rd time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
Eckler again.
And he takes it into the end zone for a Giant TD.
Austin Eckler.
His 104th career touchdown, one shy of Tim Brown on the all-time list.
And the Giants start to open this lead even wider here in the 4th.
And the Giants ready to come out now.
And this is really the start to the season that you're hoping for if you're a
coach. Here's Eckler to begin the drive.
To about the 33-yard line.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the play, as we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
Eckler going to get it again on 2nd down.
And just not a big enough hole to break this one. He gets it to the 35 after showcasing that tough running of his. Just a couple on the ground there, and that's going to bring up 3rd and about 6.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be taken down well before the 1st at about the 36-yard line. He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th.
He certainly had plenty of success running the ball, and right now I'm getting this sense that he's looking to take off and run every time he steps back to throw it.
But they did a nice job there collapsing on him and holding him to a short gain.
Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for Week 1, and one of our early window games here in Week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we know that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0, right? Half the league is going to have a loss on their record, but everyone's going to have to build off of that opener. And how many coaches tell us every single year, you make your most progress between Week 1 and Week 2. We'll see how both of these teams progress the rest of this season.